Desires and Journey to Mastery. Hi, I'm Manuel Wilhite, a candidate for the Internet Marketing Master's Degree Program. I also received my undergraduate degree here at Full Sail for the same discipline. I have worked in various forms of digital media almost since its inception back when people booted computers with floppy disks and typed DOS commands. Even though in the late 80s I wanted to be a recording artist, I always was drawn to media creation and the relationship it had with the consuming audience. I never got a record out because I was always too busy learning how they were being made. Today in the music industry, it seems so shallow, and I was drawn to a particular story of Annie Malone, a woman whom in the 1920s created a beauty empire based on education and philanthropy. Using my skills in 3D photography, media design, and web design, and an in-depth understanding of contemporary marketing, I hope to exhibit mastery while nurturing a new legacy of education and self-sufficiency. Key insights to finding life's task. My first reflection on the key insight that I gained from the strategies for finding your life's task was occupy the perfect niche. The approach that I'm taking in this marketing niche of hair and beauty is a good example because of the unique premise of putting the needs of education first. Then hopefully providing consultation to those who I have built a consumer audience with and a relationship through my content that addresses their needs exclusively. My second reflection is upon the concept of avoiding the false path. I feel that engaging in the music industry does not present enough opportunity to address the demanding problems we have in today's family structure. By promoting independent business through beautification and education, the stability and confidence it could provide to families could have far-reaching effects. My third reflection deals with the concept of returning to your origins. Since the inception of 3D, I have been an enthusiast. Even though I practice many other forms of digital media, I always returned to 3D. Today, with the 3D printing revolution, we are on the cusp of a revolution in product, equipment, and packaging design. In the hair and beauty industry, there are endless combinations of these elements and the need for them to be marketed. My turning point story. I really identified with V.S. Ram Ramachandran in the Occupy the Perfect Niche story. His interests seemed odd and unordered, yet he followed his instinct. His father had other ideas for him, and he was never really sure where his interests were leading him, yet his destiny unfolded before him. In his quest, he developed his skills without regard to the benefit he would receive. Reflecting on my own similar quest, I also pursued many interests. Each one of these areas of digital media could be its own entity: special effects, 3D, web and print design, etc. These gave me the idea to converge the marketing services to reflect the contemporary content consumption and consumer audience relations. This, to me, is the perfect niche. My dream career path. My dream path is to develop my marketing firm, Hot Design Express, that deals exclusively with the hair and beauty industries. My website will have a strong element of education that will be free for all, as well as consultation on the high-end services such as product and space visualization, touchpoint branding, and trade show presence. My first personal goal would be to recognize most definitely that my educational process is a development that unfolds over time according to the effort and enthusiasm I put in it. As I gain further proficiency, I can expect to deal with the skills obtained in a more creative fashion, leading to better successes. My second personal goal would be to have a much clearer focus on the task to prioritize in order to be even more efficient at obtaining my goals. The concepts laid forth so far are a great indication that this can be achieved.